What is up, family? Welcome back to the Brandon Brews channel. You have another trucking vlog from me. Today is Monday. It is a new week. And I'm a little excited, you know, because the weather is turning up. It's like 80 degrees where I'm at right now. You see, my face is shiny. Probably got a little sweat going on. Got the arms out because it's warm. And so this week looks like it's going to be warm everywhere. So I'm praying that we don't have rain, praying against the wind. And I'm praying for you, whoever you may be watching this video. I'm praying that you are safe, that you are healthy. And even if you're not, that God is healing you, God is blessing you. So I just wanted to put that out there. But we're going to start this load where, well, I'm in the middle. Let me tell you this. So Saturday, I had this load that was supposed to go to Kansas, Olathe, Kansas. I picked it up this morning. It was preloaded. It was ready. And I'm like 150 miles in, and my dispatcher calls and say, hey, we're going to split this load with you because I want you to go to the drop yard and take this other load and go back to Chicago. And then I'm going to have another load going to Georgia. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing. So, and also my home time, I won't be coming home this week. We'll explain that a little later in the video, but I won't be coming home this weekend. So we're doing things a little different, and I'm going to be running a different region. So I low-key want to go to Florida. If we go to Florida, I'm going to have to pick the camera up big time because I think I got footage last time, but I really didn't get a whole lot. And I'm backlogged on videos. Backlogged, but I'm coming through. I'm coming back. I'm putting out the content, guys. We're going to get consistent and stay there. But we are here at the drop yard already. We're going to drop this trailer, and I'm going to pick up this trailer next to me, and we're going to get on the road and head back to Chicago. All right, I got these tandems slid back real far. We gotta check the weights. Yeah, let's check the weights on there. Y'all, look at this 14 hour. When I tell you I work my butt off, drive my 11 hour, 20 minutes, 14 hour. We doing post trip right now. Even my neck hurts. That's how I know I've been doing too much. Good morning, great people. It is the next morning. We are ready to go. We got our trailer. We're pre-tripped. And we are about to head out, and we're about to get on the road and go to Georgia. Last night, it was cool. I got an adequate amount of sleep. Of course, you can never get too much. Could use a few more hours, but it's all right. We're going to make it do what it do. The goal is to drive 500 miles today and then finish the rest tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. It's 5:24. So I couldn't start my pre-trip until after 4:48. So we were able to get in here and get this trailer, and now we are on our way to get the bills, and we're gonna hit a scale, get on the road, get something to eat, get some coffee, and we're gonna get on the road. Right, y'all, we were doing so good. As you see in the back, we are at a TA service because we have a flat tire. I was doing my post strip, y'all, and I found it. Y'all hear that? I actually get to see the rim. Yeah, got a flat, so called it in, and there's actually a hole. See that? There's a hole right here. So we got to get that fixed, and it doesn't seem like I'm going to be here long because they just told me to loop around and come in to loop around. I'm confused. The arrows say to go that way. Maybe he thinks I'm in the back. Or do we follow the arrows? Let me go ask. All right, I'm glad I did ask. He does want me to loop around and come through. I guess they do something different with trailers. So looks like it's gonna get fixed. I even have 3 hours left on my 14, and I have like 2 hours left on my drive clock. So we're in good shape, but they're about to take me in right now. I walked in, and y'all know this. If you ever had to get something fixed on the truck, you know good and well it's gonna take 2 hours or more. But they told me as soon as I plugged it in, they already had me in their system. But he said, yeah, come on into the bay. And I'm like, really? So we about to do that, and we're gonna see how long this takes. All right, family, we got the tire fixed. Man, when I tell you, how was I able to go in that TA? Well, first I called Martin, told them they pushed the authorization through. They set it up. Went into the TA, told them, they told me to pull the bay forward. And we get in there, and we're not even in there for like 30 minutes. We're in there for 20 minutes. They gave a new tire because there was a hole in the tire. I've never experienced that going to a service center. Never, ever experienced that. But I thank God we pulled up at the right place. Thank God for even keeping me safe in these hills and these valleys and these mountains, because it could have been bad. Could have been a blowout. This is my second tire issue like in the last month. I had a blowout a month ago. I was on the road and boom, felt like somebody shot me.